Okay, how to install a deadbolt exterior key locking deadbolt. How to install an exterior key locking deadbolt. So there's all the parts, and I got a flathead, well, a regular Phillips bit screwdriver, and then over here is what I'm replacing. That matches the doorknob, and then this is the deadbolt here. So I don't have a key to it, so that's why I'm replacing it. But other than that, I mean, it works perfectly fine. See, but I got all the parts to it. So first things first is to start unscrewing and take it apart. So we'll go do that. Okay, we've unscrewed these. And you have the threads almost halfway down, and I already unscrewed those. So now when you take it apart, you just gotta look at it, what it looked like. That way, when you put it back together, it looks, I mean, you always want, when you take stuff apart, you wanna look at it, and maybe take pictures beforehand, or video. That way you see exactly how it worked. The other part says up. So, that way when you, it just puts, that's funny. Alright, and then this comes out. And see how this, make sure you have it the right way, and always try to set it down the same way you took it out. So I'm going to set this down exactly the way I took it out. That's on the left, that's on the right, and that's facing the way it is. Alright. Can't forget about this part. I'm going to unscrew that. And you'll find these, sometimes these screws will come out a little funny, or they'll be different sizes because these have been put in multiple different times, and you might have to dig it out to put the new one in. So this works down here, but you can see how it's all gobbed up. But anyway, alright. This is a new one. Well, they're both new, but I matched them up, so they're very similar. Alright, get your little bolt screw ready here. And you're going to do a little balancing act of holding both ends. You're holding both ends, and then if there's a part of that, the little piece of metal inside that went through the hole, you can cut the end off if it goes too far. There's little notches on it. It's on, this one doesn't, okay, no, this one doesn't have it. But this is the new one here. So I'm going to grab my screw. I already put one screw in right here on the side, just so I don't have to hold that. And I didn't really have to hold that anyway, but so I'm going to go ahead and put, you turn that lock to be able to access those holes. So I'm going to go ahead and put those screws in there. And you want to get it screwed. See how I put that in there? I'm just showing you where it goes. It goes in there and it goes through that hole. That's the hole you want to go right beside that plus sign in the middle, to the right, and then the screw to the left. You want to go through there, and that's where it's going to mate. I don't know if you can see on this side, but I have it pushed in, but you can see the screws inside there. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're in there. So go ahead and tighten this down. Okay, I had it all on, but the key was working, but this wasn't working, and it was because it wasn't fitted into, see this metal piece? You can cut, there's little grooves in it, like right there or right there, if you need to make it shorter, but this is perfect for this. But if you need to, you can cut that, you can cut this and adjust it. But right there, that little slot in the middle there needs to go inside a hole. I didn't have it in there for some reason, probably because I was so focused on getting the screw holes lined up with, so your screws, I have them in my hand. These screws, they go through there, and then they go through there, and then they actually connect to a hole on this side. They connect into the back of there. See where the screws are? So you got to connect 3 different places here. And then when you put that in there, make sure you get that in there. And see, you're going to, there's that hole, and then that hole, and then that hole, the screw holes on the right and left side. So there's 3 different things you have to target here. I don't have my tripod. Okay, after you carefully line up that screw all the way through, and you have this connected to here, it's actually inside here. You'll see how that plus or minus thing inside there on the other side of this, it connects up to that, which goes in and comes out here to where you can do this, and that works. And then also check your key. We're not done yet. We still have to do the side over there, but the key, you know, make sure it's connected. It's in there. It's physically connected. There we go. I was a little worried there for a second. So that works. And now we have to. Now this is the fun part. This can be tricky. I mean, this is right now. This is amateur hour right now. I mean, it's slightly over amateur, but it's still amateur hour. But there's professionals out there. See how I did all this before? Look, I'll have to fix that, but this works. I'm just showing you what works. This works. I mean, so you might have to drill additional holes or cut into the wood a little bit and adjust, because all these are different companies. They like to make things a little differently, and the specs are different. This one looks about the same. Everything lined up with everything else. So I mean, it's trying to just do this one-handed, but there we go. Okay, now I'm on this pillow. That's what they should do in those videos. But anyway, alright, now we just gotta tighten that down. Okay. Oh, that needs cleaned up there. Yuck. I sprayed WD-40 on the hinges, so it's they don't squeal anymore. So we'll see if this works. I always have to adjust these silly things because the male and the female don't quite go. The latch doesn't quite latch up usually, but we'll see. As you can see, some of the paint's been mangled. Alright, you can tell this is going to be a little tricky. That's as tight as the bottom one goes, and the top one. Okay, there's the first. You'll do this a bunch of times probably, but whatever. Nice. Let me pull on it. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. We gotta look up here. Okay, it's not going in there. I was looking at the wrong one. Let's see. You have to see where it goes. Look on the other side. I have to remove this. I can't even fit the key in there. Oh, I can't get in. I noticed from the front door is take this hydraulic thing off and put it down there, because it's down there on the front door. Alright, 8mm socket. One back there, one, so 3. And then on this side, Phillips head screwdriver. Out there, that's an upside down fire burning thing. Anyway, so look where the holes are. You have to actually pull that to get it to. Okay, we got our pilot holes in there, and then we got the bolts in there. I measured it, and we measured it by saying, okay, the top went to this part of the flat of the screwdriver, so this part has to do the same. And this, you'll have to go over a little bit. You actually have to pull this, but we're gonna get this bolt on first. I mean, there's a lot of doing this type of action. Just like so, and it's a lot of bolting. I mean, a lot of movement. Okay, now what we all been waiting for. I got that installed down there. I didn't have to go over. I thought I had to screw over a little bit, but I didn't. Just straight in. Drill the pilot hole, and then so now I've got that key on me. So now I'll have to paint over that. It's down there. And it'll actually work now. It needs cleaned. This needs cleaned. Let's see now. The completion of this video finally is the culmination of getting the key. Alright, so I'm locking it. So it's locked and then unlocking. Mission complete. Have a wonderful day. That's a cat, inflatable cat. Anyway, this one's not working, the front door. See that? Can't turn it. There's something wrong with this connecting to inside there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking that off and then get that one back there off. Look how fancy. Ooh, fancy. Wow. Getting fancy on us. So let's see what is actually going on here. Okay, look inside there. They have an extra metal thing down here and up there. And then here is the lock. Okay, here's the other end of it. A little different looking. Slaws. Okay. And then there's the middle, which this should be, let me try to fix this here. It's sideways. Anyways, that's put in there, and then make sure the words are upright. And then this side, same thing we did earlier. Okay, so if you can look inside here, that middle part is going to go inside that metal piece. See if I can push this. See how it's working right there? Oh, I gotta get that screw in that hole. There we go. Now I should be able to. There, I just pushed it in. Let me try to push it back out. Okay, watch this. Watch. There we go. Okay, now that's in. And that's in. Now I gotta screw that down. I mean, this is what you're doing. You're screwing it in. You're holding both sides in while you screw it down clockwise. Okay. Now I took turns tightening that side, then tightening that side, then tightening that side, and then tightening that side. Now when I do this, oh, it still doesn't want to. Ooh, something's going on. Maybe it's locked. So I'm going to attempt to unlock it with the key. So let's put my foot down to stabilize, and then put this in there. It works like that. As you can see on this side, the key works. The key worked before. It might need some WD-40 or something. They try to take this key out. Come on. There we go. Alright. It's kind of tough to get that. But you can't manually do it, which is very odd. Okay, I tested out a little theory here. So I want everything to go straight up and down. I put this flathead screwdriver in here, and I turn this to where it's so that's with it all the way unlocked, and then that's halfway the thing, and that's all the way. So we'll do a couple experiments here. And I made sure this is straight up and down. That thing airs up. If I plug it in, it'll air up and turn into a cat. It's a cat. But I'm just gonna try some various things here. Okay, I think I solved the problem. So once I lined everything up straight up and down inside there, now I'm able to, that's unlocked, and now it goes over to locked. So I believe it is fixed. Now let me use the key. So it's unlocked. We're going to put a key in here. We're going to turn. Everything's going to turn. That's going to lock. That's going to lock. And then unlock. See how that works? Alright, and we'll pull the key out, and it's locked. Ah, what do? You unlock it. And then this, I didn't do the latch on this one. And so it locks. Yay. So all I did was line everything up straight up and down inside there. And now it works beautifully. It actually locks and unlocks. This is backwards, but I can go out here to where, you know, it's locked, and then lock it, and then unlock it, and then that's locked. So, which I didn't do in this video, but so that's how you fix the deadbolt and troubleshoot deadbolts that act a little silly. Alright, this has been another Mad Human Pizza video, or no, Mad Human Pizza 2 video. Thanks. Have a great day.